Hi everyone, welcome back to Crypto Simplified. In this video, I'll show you how to buy cryptocurrencies in India. If you do not know what cryptocurrency is all about and you want to have the crash course, look at my intro video. I've listed a few videos there. Watch those, get caught up, come back here. Here's a link. So, now that you do know what cryptocurrency is all about, this is how you get your hands on some. How to buy in India. You need an exchange. What is an exchange? It's basically a broker. These brokers have set up websites for you to put your currency for sale and spend Indian rupees to get hold of this currency. In exchange for them setting up this website and this platform for you, they take a cut. Buying, selling, and withdrawing. Some of these exchanges even charge you a deposit fee. They vary. But the bottom line is, this is your only window into the crypto world from India. You need to go through an exchange. So I'm just going to list a few of the exchanges and the pros and cons about each. But before we go on, if you keep converting the USD prices to rupees and checking the exchanges, you will be disappointed because the prices absolutely suck. You will be paying a minimum of 10% more on the Bitcoin or Ether price. Minimum. That's because the sellers set the prices and the buyers are okay with spending a little more. If people put their feet down and say, no, I'm not going to pay that much extra for it, the sellers will have to reduce their price. The exchanges are not fixing the prices. They could be. It's not outside the realm of possibility that they are. But I'm not going to push any conspiracy theories, and I will treat them as innocent until proven otherwise. It's the sellers who are setting the prices, so if you want to blame anyone, blame them. The exchanges can't go out and say, it's our sellers who set the prices, it's their fault, because that's just bad business. As an impartial party over here, I can say the sellers are to blame. So please, so you can save the hate. No need to hate on the exchanges. It's not their fault. So, let's have a look at our options then. We have ZebPay, CoinEx, EtherRush, UnoCoin, CoinSecure, and local Bitcoins. All of these need some sort of KYC. So they'll want a PAN card, Aadhaar card, passport photocopy, something. They'll all want something except for local Bitcoins. But also because of this, local Bitcoins is a lot more unsafe. Because while you have an option to send a bank transfer if you want to buy or sell Bitcoins, there are also cash options. And you really do not want to be walking around with a fat wad of cash. You just got a target on your back if you do that. So please avoid that at all costs. In terms of ease of use and the availability of different kinds of cryptocurrency, CoinEx stands head and shoulders above all the others. I personally had a bit of an issue with CoinEx because I was waiting for the Bitcoin dip. Waiting. And it happened. When Bitcoin Cash rose up with that influx of Korean money, Bitcoin was suffering. The miners had switched over from Bitcoin to Bitcoin Cash. And that was affecting Bitcoin. The price dropped. People were scared about the future of Bitcoin. I wasn't, and I really saw that as an opportunity to buy for the long term. I really wanted to put a lot of money in. But CoinEx was going through unscheduled maintenance at the time. You can cry foul all you want, say it's a conspiracy, but these guys are in beta. The site is still going through major changes, so I'm going to cut them some slack for now. If this happens again, I'll be really angry. But I will cut them some slack. They're a very good service, and I think that we can give them a bit of leeway here. So I will actually recommend CoinEx is my favorite exchange on here. You can always check out the other ones. I'm not saying don't use the other exchanges. I'm just saying CoinEx is my favorite because I like buying different types of cryptocurrencies. But remember, this too shall pass. Centralized exchanges do not go with decentralized technology. This is a revolution. This is not an incremental move. This is a revolution in the way finance is conducted globally. There are lots of technologies being developed right now. We have atomic swaps. We have smart bridges. We have the Lightning Network. These are just buzzwords right now, but these are technologies that are being developed for us to be able to transact between two types of cryptocurrencies. People are working on ways to get these exchanges completely out of the system. These guys are strictly a means to an end. So use these guys all you want, but remember, you only need to put up with this for a few more years at the most, because this will change. We want to decentralize everything. The people working on this want to decentralize everything, and we will eventually get there. It's not a matter of if, but when. So tolerate this, don't worry. You can buy a cryptocurrency on these exchanges, buy a Bitcoin, buy a Litecoin, buy a Ripple, and then move this to another exchange. And then from there you can buy other altcoins. Don't be discouraged by the limited access we have to cryptocurrencies through Indian exchanges. The international exchanges like Bittrex, Binance, Poloniex, you can sign up for those, no problem. And once you have your Bitcoin, it's almost like a passport to another world of transactions. So don't worry. This is just a necessary evil, an inflated price that you have to pay initially, just initially. After this, when you're investing, all your earnings are going to be in Bitcoin. Unless you want to cash out these earnings, you don't need to go back to the Indian exchanges. So don't worry. This is just the initial thing you have to do, the initial hassle. After this, things are all okay. You can transact the way everyone else in the world transacts. So that's our little run through on exchanges. Do leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends. And remember, don't get angry at the exchanges. No need to get angry at them. It's not their fault. If anything, they're helping us. They're providing us with a service. Yes, they have a lot to learn, but that's where the community support comes in. Join the Telegram channel. Talk to them on Facebook. Send them feedback. Help them improve. At the end of the day, we are all learning. The more advice that we can give each other, the better. Let's improve this as fast as possible and make sure that we can all have the best experience we possibly can, because that's exactly what we want at the end of the day. So, this is Mark from Crypto Simplified. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and see you soon. Have an awesome rest of the day.